All right. See, we can get today started off on the good foot. Ah, good lord, y'all. Good lord, y'all. Yeah, you need to hear all that. All right, all right. Oh, hmm. 1 second. There we go. Get, get myself up. Stench. I need to get new chairs, y'all. That's what I need to get. If anybody wants to help out the channel, you all can super chat over some new chairs or super chat over some money so I can get some new chairs. Because these chairs are getting to be a little ridiculous, redunculous, to be honest with you. Oh, what's up, fam? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy DKG72. I am back. I am here. I am ready to create and innovate and all that good stuff. Um, a few things here. We are actually going to a shorter broadcast schedule, probably about an hour, hour and a half on the average, but we are adding on another day. So I'll be repeating this as we go along, but that is something that I'm excited about. We are going to go to a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday schedule. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays will be Monday, Wednesday, Fridays will be at 5 o'clock. Except for this Friday, which will be a little bit earlier because I will be getting ready for Soundwave Comic Expo. So if you don't know, I sponsor Foresight Studio. We sponsor a comic expo called Soundwave Comic Expo. It's a 1 day show, and it's just a fun time for people to come out, cosplay, um, explore geek culture, uh, have panels and all that good stuff. So it's going to be a fun time for everybody. You'll be able to buy comic books and posters and all that. I have the whole arsenal out for everybody. So it's going to be a fun time for all. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I hope you show up. It will be a Live by Lowe's, downtown St. Louis, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday. So please stop by and say hello to everybody. You might see me walking around or at the table. Um, the Foresight team will be in full force, in full effect. So stop by so that you can see them and check out some of their wonderful artwork because they're young up and coming artists and you know they need people to get behind them and I got my stamp of approval on them and I believe in them and I think they're going I think they're going to do great things um, in this world of art. Now that being said, today is 314 day. So for those of you all that aren't in St. Louis and you don't know, 314 day is that's our special day. That's our special day. That's our day when we celebrate all things St. Louis, being black in St. Louis is what I always like to say. It's when we celebrate being black in St. Louis because it's a lot. And today is 314 day, so we've got some parties going on, concerts, everybody showing their pride and things that are so St. Louis. So if you have friends and family from St. Louis and you're seeing a whole lot of posts of Chinese food and White Castles and Emo's Pizza and Ted Drew's and all of those things, that's the reason why. That is the only reason why is because it's 314 day and everybody is they're just full of their civic pride. So we are all celebrating 314, and we want you guys to celebrate 314 with me. Give me 1 second, real quick. Oh boy. So just kind of sharing. There we go. So trying to send out, get people excited and everything. So it's not 324 day, it's 314 day. Um, if you don't know, 314 day is 314 is the area code for St. Louis. Um, and on March 14th, one of our young minds, one of our young creatives, young Dip, came up with the idea to celebrate all things St. Louis on March 14th. Hence 314. So that's how it works. That's how it is. If you're not from St. Louis, you don't understand. Well, too bad. Sorry for you. It ain't for you. So, uh, but 314 day is our day to celebrate all things St. Louis. If you're not from St. Louis, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I don't even know what to tell you. So you might want to go somewhere else. Want to take that somewhere else, because don't bring that over here. We celebrate what we do here in St. Louis. We celebrate what we do, and we do what we do. What's up, man? What's up with you, big boy? How you feeling? How you feeling, Pep? That's what's up. That's what's up. I mean, we're gonna have people because sometimes that don't understand. If you don't know, you don't know. And I know sometimes people want to do the internet thing, but we don't play that. That's good, bro. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Keep your spirits up. So, but we're gonna do some fly St. Louis stuff in just a minute. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm looking forward to you getting home soon, dog. That's a big deal. Yeah. All right. So we're about to get into some drawing, about to talk about some St. Louis stuff. We're about to do a few things here. Oh boy, let me see here. So since we've been doing a lot of stuff for the NFT collection, um, Sci-Fi Sisters collection, we're gonna keep that rolling. We want to do something Just gonna do something dope. Oh, I'm about to get to the drawing. We about to get to that real quick. We about to make that happen, big boy. I just had to find my muse for the day, and it's been found. And got to do what we do. We're gonna keep it simple today. Like I said before, we are going to a 3-day a week schedule. Again, we will be on every, and I do mean every, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This Friday we will be on at a little bit different time because we're doing so much we're doing everything for Soundwave Comic Expo. And if you don't know what Soundwave is a expo that will be at Live by Lowe's, and it's sponsored by Foresight Studio, which is me. If you don't know, you don't know. If you don't know, now you know. And it is a celebration of all things geek culture. And what we're going to do is we're going to celebrate and have fun and do all kinds of we got vendors, we got panels, we got everything for you guys. So it's a little bit something for everybody to do. So a couple things. Vlogs are coming back. I'm actually working on a vlog even as we speak. So those are definitely coming back. What else? Got some product reviews coming also, and video comics. That's the most important thing. Video comics. So if you haven't subscribed to the Foresight Studio channel, uh, definitely take the time to do that. And that's definitely something that we are going to have. I'm working on the first batch of stories now. We've got a nice little story from Ms. Lala Leo that's coming. It's on its way. Um, I've written a couple. I've written a couple of the first two stories that are going to be out, and just going to go from there. So we're definitely taking things to the next level, and building something special here. But we got the drawings on deck there, buddy. We got the drawing going now. Just getting this underdrawing just right. Oh, having some fun today. So hoping this might be kind of might not have as many people in today because everybody's out celebrating 314 Day, which is all good, you know. Sometimes you know that happens. So just really making sure I got everything in place before I get to doing this final work of art. Whatever. Yeah, let's go that route. All right. As always, a bunch of scribble scrabble is on the screen. How the heck do I make something out of this? Well, first I gotta hit the right button. That's what I need to do. Let's zoom out a little bit. Sure I got everything. Drop that down to 18%. Lock it in. Bring that opacity back up. That's cool, Pep. That's cool. Looking forward to it. So, if you don't know, again, 314 Day is our day to celebrate all things St. Louis. And celebrate where we're from, and you know the fact that people are doing big things here in the city. And what they're doing. So it's just a fun expression of pride, and it's become its own it's become its own thing. So today being the day, we trying to keep the artwork not as supremely intense as it has been in the past. uh, thing thing I've been going super duper hard lately, but trying not to be as intense, but still keep what's going on. Keep the main thing the main thing. So it's all about celebrating our history, our musical history, um, our artistic and creative history, all of those things. And I think the city is much better for it when this day is celebrated. You know, I think some people take it as a monotonous or burden or something like that, but I think it's fun. I think it's original. Well, it was super original at first, but it's becoming a good tradition. It's something worthwhile that needs to be done for the community. So I think we can never discount how important things like this are in the grand scheme of things. I cannot get her face shape right to save my life today. There we go. A little lump in there. Bring that down some. Not too far. There we go. There we go. So obviously we're trying to make sure that we put a little get a little bit of sex appeal, just a little something, something. Get this going. Oh, that was completely terrible on Dave. What are we doing today? What are we doing? Let's pull back a little bit. Let's see what we got so far. Okay. We're working on something. We're working with something. Oops. Edit, redo, watch. So as always, trying to make sure we nail everything we need to nail. There we go. At least to get an idea of what it is we're trying to do. What it is I'm trying to do ultimately. quite horrible. There we go. I think the idea is starting to come into play. I just have to figure out the sci-fi element of it all. And once I figure that out, we'll be good to go. Rib cage is not huge, dog. Chill out. I got this. Back area is huge though. And you got to be open to drawing women of different sizes, Pep. Let's see. Zoom out a little bit. Now, that line is like horrible though. A little too exaggerated. There we go. But now, need to move this line out of there. Delete, 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 delete. Who watches wrestling? Where my wrestling fans at? Man, Hardy is all elite. And he is in full Brother Nero mode. There we go. No. I'll fold, baby. '97, yes sir. It's one time bomb. And you ain't hopping nowhere. Yep. Better hop your ass back in that bed and chill out. Get your rest and relaxation, buddy. And save your strength for your rehab, which I cannot wait for you to start. There's too much muscles for her. I'm keeping it. Keep it. So full disclosure, if you guys don't know, I do not pre-plan out the artwork for these lives at all. I pretty much just get in here and start drawing. So there are times that I spend some swaths or some a large part of the live just trying to figure out what the hell this is going to be. Because I don't be knowing. Don't. And kind of in that situation with this particular artwork. I don't know where I want to go with it for real. Like we got a nice little beginning and everything, but what I want to do with it? I want to make it something that's St. Louis, but gotta figure that one out real quick. But yeah, I freestyle like all the artwork and just really come up with the ideas right then and there. Well, sometimes I have an idea of what I want, but it's not like there's no pre-drawing, there's no pre-planning. We just pretty much just take the ball and get running with it. and for most nights it works. But I knew there would be a night when my brain would be like, bro, I don't want what you want me to tell you. Seems like tonight's that night. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fix that. We're gonna draw the things that I know I want. Draw what you know. And you figure everything else out as you go along. Put my trademark highlights in there. Hashtag highlights. Hashtag highlights. Get that bottom lip made up. Chin. Thick line. Ooh, that's a little too thick. So, ugh, I don't like how that one came out. I don't know why that one came out so. Ugh. There we go. So right now, I'm just addressing things that I see that I think need to be worked on and made better, stronger, thicker. Um, so I'm just trying to figure out the extra elements to put in here. It's a little bit frustrating because normally I'm good at just coming up with something on the fly. Today has not been that day as far as that's concerned. Hopefully, we can do better. Hopefully, we can do better. So, um, just to kind of remind everybody, we are going to be doing 3 live videos a week every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, starting this week. Actually, I might just do a Monday and Wednesday video, and then we'll go to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule next week. The reason being is because Friday is Soundwave Comic Expo, or the lead up to Soundwave Comic Expo. So I have some responsibilities and duties and all that type of stuff. Just like a kickoff event that's Friday night. Got to be there, and may have to. So I think what we'll do is we'll do Monday and Wednesday of this week. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then we'll go to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday model next week. Um, got plenty of content for you. Vlogs are coming back. Working on one right now. And the vlogs are going to just kind of recap my entire week creatively. So I think that'll be kind of fun. Give you guys kind of a insight into what my life is like on a daily basis. let you guys meet some of the new interns that have been working with me. Yeah, let you guys meet the new interns and everything, and kind of find out what they're about and what they believe in, and all their good their ideas as far as art's concerned. Also, it's going to let you see some behind the scenes stuff, especially when it comes, especially as it pertains to the video comics that we're about to launch on the Foresight Studio channel. Really looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to seeing how everybody reacts to those. I think that's going to be super duper fun, and I can't wait to get those started. You know what? Might have to if I can't think of nothing else. Might have to. So we gonna keep that idea. We're gonna keep that idea in the tuck just in case. So, but definitely looking forward to uh some other doing some things. Okay, so we got that. We got that. We're gonna go lines for that. Yeah, at one point it would be perfect. Check mark bill going. Sometimes you gotta take your time with these lines. So I just got this new plug-in pack that I am dying to use. It gives you that dot pattern, um old school comic effect. So I'm dying to see how that turns out. And I don't know, I may use it to color some. Well, I know I'm going to use it to color some of the motion comic stories. Because I want to see, just how those turn out. And I think that's going to be fun. And I'm going to do a review of that particular product to see, how I like it as a plug-in, all that good stuff. Nah, don't need it. Um, oh, you know what? All right. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I do know exactly what I'm going to do. Let's see how this works out. Well, first of all, I need to do everything at the right line weight. It always helps, doesn't it, Dave? Yeah, it helps. It really helps. There we go. Fine. So I got a message. Oh yeah, we gotta check. I gotta see something. I'm hoping I don't have to be a bearer of bad news and some things. Uh, if you're wondering what I'm doing now, this is called stalling for time while my mind catches up to it, while my mind resets itself, and figure some things out. Don't judge me. Don't judge you. And if you're judging me, well, fine. Ooh, I'm definitely stalling for time while I'm trying to figure this out. It's like my mind just can't figure everything out that I want for this, but I think I've got something for the most part. Yeah, so let's do this. Zoom to and we'll zoom out and zoom out. Move her over, so right there, right? We'll go over here to artboards. All right, so we're gonna take this to images and take this to 20. Let's see. Let's spread that out a little bit more there. 30. Okay, that's a little bit better. All right, lock you in. All right, and put a second line in there. All right, bet. So, what do we normally have in St. Louis? Perfect shot. All right. Sometimes you just gotta figure it out. And once you figure it out, now you gotta execute on it. And you know what? It's only right that it's a rock. But since it's for Sci-Fi Sisters, it's got to be a little bit different. So we got to add a little something to make our Rottweilers a little bit more of a and a little bit more menace to this Rottweiler. And what's more dangerous than a regular Rottweiler? Cyborg Rottweilers. That's right, a cyborg Rottweiler. So around the way girl from Lou with her cyborg Rottweiler. So, uh, one of the reasons why 314 Day is important to me is because it makes me nostalgic for times gone by. And of course, giving homegirl a cyborg Rottweiler is only apropos because of what it makes me think of. And it makes me think of a dear friend who's no longer with us. He would have probably laughed his butt off when he saw this interesting um, pivot that I just made. Should I bob the tail? Yeah, we should bob the tail. But I figured those that know. She needs the tape under the eye. I think we can do that. And I think that was a good choice. All right, let's lock you off real quick. Yeah, it's 6:51 already. Whoa, this time flies when you're having fun. Um, let's let's give Roll T for her due. So yeah, if you know, you know, and you know that there's a reason why I chose a Rottweiler and everything that represents about the time in my life. Um, again, just doing some nostalgic stuff. Just doing some nostalgic stuff. I think it's kind of cool that we spend today really celebrating and you know, just really enjoying the heritage that we created. And I think one of the things that I really appreciate about today is sometimes we tend to get down our old town. compared to other towns, think they're better or whatnot. But I always feel this place, St. Louis, has a lot to offer. I think we have to recognize that and work on it. And you know, part of that recognition is getting out there and celebrating, you know, celebrating the wins and holding people accountable to when they do messed up stuff. But holding everybody up and really giving them the props. There we go. Got some stuff coming in that's working. I think we got some nice stuff coming in. Oop, wrong line. I was looking for. Yep, there we go. Oops. Cancel. There we go. Too much. There we go. Just really pulling and grabbing lines and making sure that they're fully connected and invested into everything. I think this was a cool exercise. And it was a nice little challenge because, again, I honestly had no idea what the hell I was going to draw you guys today. This just really came out of just me thinking about what today was, what it meant to me as a person, and running with it. And it's definitely something that I'm conscious of. And like I said, these are freestyle sessions, y'all. This is me freestyling, coming up with stuff on the fly. And me creating something I think everybody will enjoy. Oh, man. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, select. There we go. So I don't know. It might be dangerous giving these ladies cybernetic Rottweilers. It might not have been such a great idea. Who knows? And then the back half is a Rottweiler. There we go. Redo our stroke. Cool. All right. There we go. So a lot of times it's like to go through and make sure these things are meeting up where I need them to meet up at. Again, a cybernetic Rottweiler. Who would have thought? That part of that. This is we want a complete circle. I'm gonna go bring it down 2 points. There we go. There we go. Now we just pull some straight line work down like so. There we go. Take it down, point, spread a little bit. Oops. The line is drifting. There we go. There we go. Put that back up forward real quick. So we really got this whole thing going here. I didn't want to go too far. I didn't want to put no cybernetics on his face or anything like that. I thought about it. Oh, did I think about it? But now we got to position old girl right. So you say there, you say there. . Perfect. Now that we've got her position right, and we can drop her line work out. We can drop his out too. He's pretty much ready to go. So when I'm pretty much ready to at least get to the next step with these guys, I go ahead and drop out the line work, the underline work, and then I will go ahead and start doing the fill because they're all separate layers. So you want to separate foreground from the background. So I don't know. This is just turned into its own little cool idea. This round weight chick, and she's got a cyborg Rottweiler. Now, that's a lot of work I still need to do. I need to fill in its eyes and everything, and there's some other things I've got to do. But this is a cool start to the idea, and I think it's going to turn out to be an interesting illustration. I guess I got to figure out some sort of a background, even though I already know that part of it's going to be St. Louis, but I think it's just going to be St. Louis and silhouette. So, which would make sense. Oh, come on. Let's see. Yeah. Now fill him in. Bam. Now that separates him from her. I think that works out really, really good. That works out really good. And I think that's going to look pretty dope. Now I just got to move her into the proper position that she needs to be in. There we go. Now we can move both of them proper position on the page they need to be in. Bam. Now let's go ahead and do her fill. Well, actually, I need to get back on working on her anyway, because I need to figure out her look. I'll figure out the rest of her look. I'm still not cool with that. That line, what's that at? A 4 point? Okay, shit. We'll leave it at 4 point. We'll take it down. Take this one down to a 2. There we go. Better, better, better. Too much, too much, too much, baby. Need to zoom in. Let me do all that BS. Force me to zoom in. do is we'll put a little block in the letters. So now I'm going to employ one of my famous cheats. All right, as long as I can see it, I'm good. We'll do this on a separate layer then. That's what I do. I do on a separate layer. So I can kind of take my time with it. Freehand. Oops. So our well-known St. Louis logo, I can't do an exact match of, obviously, because it's trademark. But what I can do is I can do a derivative, which sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. Put things where they need to be. Let's see. Let's do this. There we go. That's all that's needed. Bingo, Buffalo, baby. All right. Go ahead and highlight that. Bring that down like so. Lock that layer. Put a layer on top of it. Bring this back up. And now we're going to get to the real deal Holyfield. This. Yeah, there we go. Bingo. Got you, baby. And now, drop the line weight down. Get back in on. Yeah. Get back in on this. And bring it down to 5. little sticky now. Oh man. There we go. 50. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta figure things out. And what we do, and select Alt. That's how you do it there, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. Do it one, hit that Alt, select it all, hit the Alt button, and then go to town. All right, now lock that layer, lock it. Keep that layer locked. Now let's go back to doing what we need to do to make this as hot as possible. I think we kind of got it. Yeah, and then we'll just throw Silhouette of St. Louis in the background. I think that's going to make that work out. Let's go ahead and fill her in. Okay, there we go. Need to lock her in. Oh shoot. Before I do that, make sure I got everything the way I want it. And I didn't. So I need to make those adjustments now. I'm thinking about it. There we go. There we go. Much better. Better. Stronger. And that's what you want. You want to be as strong as you possibly can have it. Now we'll lock her in and get on her fill layer so we can fill her in. There we go. Save that for something else. I already know what layer that's going to be. Yeah, and it would make sense to make it that layer too. Yep. That would make sense. All right. Now, just gotta get her here, right? And this is just a quick fill, just to make sure I get. All right. Now she's nice, and now she's on her separate layer. So we know, unlike this one, we're gonna drop that bad boy. Yeah, I'm gonna drop you over here. You will make the perfect layer of foil. We'll lock you again. I got to export that as a PSD. All right, so let's change things up a little bit. I'm gonna change things up a little, not a bit. I've been going with this cold stuff for so long. Let's go a different color. Let's go with a different feel. I'm gonna go warm. Yeah, we're gonna go warm as opposed to such those cold colors. Same, same with you, doggy. We'll go with warm. It's gonna be a nice sunny day in St. Louis with my girl in her cybernetic Rottweiler. Now you just gotta work on. Make sure your line art is straight, buddy. Make sure everything is where it needs to be as far as I'm concerned. There we go. Oops. Oh, no wonder. I was on the wrong layer. That's the biggest thing, man. Making sure you're on the right layer. Being on the wrong layer just messes up the whole day. Just want to look at something. Oh, yes, 20. Want to look at something real quick. Put that over here. I want to see. I want to gaze upon a technique that I used in a previous work of art and just figure out what the hell I did. I'm switching things up and adjusting and making so many changes so many different times. There are times I forget what exactly I did on a particular work of art, and then I'm like, dang, I want to redo that effect, and I'll forget. Well, wait, what did I do to get that effect to begin with? So, um, fortunately, I just go in and I spend time. Oh, that's all. Okay, I'm gonna do that for you. Spend time just looking at what I do, what I did, what I done did. It's good because it makes keeps keeps me on my toes and keeps me further engaged. And it's just these little like games that I do. These little mental games that I play that keeps me going and keeps me creating ever so much. But you got to kind of do things like this to keep yourself engaged. And it works. And it really works. Like this really helps me capture a feel that I was going for. So I don't want it to be so super clean and pristine. She's still, nice little young lady that has a Rottweiler here in St. Louis. So I want to have a little bit of a edginess to them. I don't want you to feel like it's all good or sweet with him. I want you to feel like homeboy is a threat. He might not be a threat, but then again, he just might. And I think that's really kind of where we're at with this particular character's look. Yep. And because this character is a Rottweiler, there are these areas of black that have to be addressed. And I already knew I was going to have to address them, so I wanted to address them a certain way. And it's still going to, and even at the coloring stage, they're going to be addressed more. But I think you can make certain things work. You gotta, you gotta get in there and do that as fast as possible, or while you're thinking about it. That's another thing. See, I'm super forgetful, so a lot of times I have to get in and do things right when I'm thinking about it. Because if I don't, I will mess around and procrastinate and not make it happen. Um, and because I'm aware of that flaw within myself, I get anxious sometimes when I feel like things are just sitting around and not getting the attention that it may need. So I always want to give um, certain things immediate attention when I'm dealing with them on a creative level. So that's kind of why I work the way I work and why I do the things that I do. So, and it's been working for me. Um, and I still, trust me, my penchant for procrastination still rears its ugly head from time to time. And I just have to deal with it. But I've had fewer incidents of it negatively affecting me because I've been handling things like this lately. And I always tell people, you better get to me now. I can't guarantee I remember. And I have been doing things a little bit better. It's like utilizing my calendars and stuff like that. To help with my frantic mind frame. What's say anybody else have issues with like remembering things or being forgetful or just general scheduling type deals? Because that's kind of my thing right now is not enough hours in a day, and not enough me to go around to do all the things I want to do. Uh, Stop that. All right. Now we're going to start that one over. I hate when that happens. All right. So now we're going to do something a little different. Just fill in the black right here. I'm going to get my big brown eyes. I like to go back in and make things do what I need them to do. Uh, and the other thing, like the one thing I have started to learn, especially being a digital artist, is that you can't be afraid to zoom in. You know, the fear is always that you're going to get too deep into the woods with what you're doing, but you got to be able to zoom in just to get some of these finer details that need to be hammered home, hammered in. So it's a balancing act, to be honest with you, but it's got to be done. Come on, there we go. It's a definite balancing act that has to be um, worked on. I think this is one of those things that has to be done. There we go. There we go. And just a little bit of texture and just enough. Some just enough to give my man a little bit of extra dimension and form. So, That's a little too thick. Right idea. It's too thick. Linear, line wise. Yeah, this is better. There we go. All right. I think we got our guy. Got our guy going. And how's he looking? Oh, look at the doggy. Look at the doggy. Hey, what's up, Kurt? Yeah, sometimes I have to too, to be honest with you. So look, we've come to the end of this one, and just want to let you guys know once again, we are moving to a 3 day schedule starting next week. We'll have a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday show. Um, this week we're not doing the Friday show because I have Soundwave Comic Expo kickoff event on Friday, so got to do that. Uh, and but we'll be on the new schedule, fully on the new schedule next week. This week we will have a Wednesday show, so tune in Wednesday 6 o'clock. Um, we'll be here doing our thing. We'll be here in the studio doing our thing, working on another digital artwork. Um, won't be so heavily St. Louis influenced, but whatever. Uh, we had a little troll in here earlier. I don't know if he's still in here, but if he is, it is what it is. But if you're not from St. Louis, you don't understand. Please don't try to understand. It's our day, 314 day. We kick it. We show love. That's the STL way. So, yeah, I need to move that over. Bingo, right there. And then, oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. So, um, just want to say thank you once again to everybody that took a little time out of their day to spend it with me. You could have been anywhere else, obviously, but you chose to spend it with me. Um, and you know, I appreciate that so much. So again, we are going to 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 o'clock. There will be no Friday show this week because of Soundwave Comic Expo. If you guys are in the St. Louis area and you want to come spend a day with a whole bunch of really cool creatives, cosplayers, comic book creators, some guy that does lives on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and draws crazy cybernetic Rottweilers will be in the house as well. Come on down to Live by Lowe's for Soundwave Comic Expo. Uh, we'll be we'll be doing all kinds of fun stuff. There's a cosplay contest. There'll be panels. We got vendors, so you can buy stuff and decorate your house or find something new to read. We're gonna have it all. We've got video comics on the horizon. They're rapidly being worked on even as we speak. So if you have not, head on over to the Foresight Studio YouTube page. Let me go ahead and get that for you. Get that link and pop it into the chat so that you guys can go ahead and fill out your subscription or sign up for it, so to speak. So yeah, head on over to the Foresight Studio YouTube page and yeah, just join, just subscribe. We've got some things in the works that I think you guys are really going to like, and I can't wait for you to see it. So those of you, I just posted it into the chat. Please head on over to the Foresight Studio YouTube page and definitely subscribe to the channel. We've got video comics on the way, and I think you guys are really going to like the direction that we're going with that. So going to be some cool, creative, original content from Foresight Studios. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. I really don't like that line. It was just bugging me. Let me get that line out there. You ever see a line that just was just like, "Hey, look at me, erase me"? Well, that's that line that I had to erase it. I had to stop and erase it. So yeah, so video comics are on the way. Please go check those out when they post. And we'll be trying to post as many of them as we can this year. And definitely think you guys will like that. Will like that output. That's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the show. This really came out. I can't wait to finish it up. Look forward to post and be a part of the Sci-Fi Sisters collection, which will be re-debuting in a few weeks. We're changing up the plan a little bit. We're going to put it in a different area, different marketplaces, and we're going to expand some of the things that you get with the purchase, obviously. And I wanted to make those changes. So, yeah, can't wait for you guys to see that. Going to slow roll that out, and we're going to go from there. So, with that being said, guys, I want to go ahead and get out of here, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.